What's up, guys? It's Rich Gamer 997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 20. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play right after I set up this stream. What's up, Joe? Just a Bowen. What's going on? Hope this coronavirus don't have you all stressed out.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball. Next. Kenta Maeda is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250.
I hope we can do better in this game. The White Sox are terrible.
Against lefties, it certainly
But
works.
it's cool because I got drafted by a team I never played for before.
Digging in, Richard O'Neill comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field.
Right to center field.
Cave is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Great swing, great hit. Just hit it to the center fielder.
Play ball. First base.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Day off for him yesterday.
Now it's time to
but
take away
back out
Jake's
there for this
Cave
one.
hit. Hopefully he doesn't
Bottom of the
hit
second
it.
here with no
Ah.
score. skied into straightaway right. O'Neill will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Danger averted following the two-out double. Two complete.
Just like
Still
you took
scoreless.
away my hit.
Striding in, Jorge Polanco.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. O'Neill is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Play ball.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right
1-for-1
along.
single in the
Middle
first.
innings with no score.
It's only hitting
You'd
at
think by now
298,
one of these two
so
teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in,
almost
but
300.
that hasn't been the case.
Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first
I almost
out.
dropped that one. Shit. That stopped too early. I thought they were going to let go of the stick. He would have kept running until he caught the ball.
Now at the plate, Richard O'Neill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed.
A lot of times I've been
And this is the side of the plate this guy
overrunning
loves
the
to hit
plays
at.
and
Hitting
shit.
over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
One there. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting, catcher.
Up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal.
Rip it up.
0-2, here it comes. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Run it out, run it
in
out.
time to first, and there were 2 away.
Wow, it would have been a fucking double play. Shit, man.
Standing in, Michael
White
Franco.
Sox are
Previous
bad.
head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Luis Robert. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The 3-0 pitch. Boy, not close again. His third
that's a
walk of
home
the inning
run.
as that misses for ball 4.
That's what's
That's
up.
a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
I thought that was a home run. That was a walk. Shit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose
Unless he was the guy
comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
swinging his bat
From the
or
stretch, the 1-2.
running to the bag.
And he sends the ball high in the air into left field.
Come on, dig, dig, dig,
One
we're
run is
scoring.
scored. And
No, that's
off
what's
the
up.
left
We
field
still got a
wall.
hit right there.
And
2
he is in
score
there.
for the 3-2, 3-0 run.
When you mess with the bull, you expect to get the horns, right? Bases loaded, and they challenge him. Which is
3-run
obviously
double.
a huge
That's what's up.
mistake, and he
Wow,
really?
really? It's a
grand
3-run
slam.
double.
Lucky for
Holy
them,
shit.
it's
Oh, yeah,
only
I was
a double,
on
so
third
3
base.
runs come across the score, and he's
No, I wasn't on third base. I was on second base. I ran all the way home.
Digging in the switch hitter, Richard O'Neill.
That
He'll swing
was
it
2
from the
outs,
left
so.
side right here. First offering on its way. Now that's popped up.
Popped it up.
Donaldson
Shit.
is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. White Sox leave 1. Up next for Minnesota, Willians Astudillo. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Williams Astudillo.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillow.
3.
Settling in now, Richard O'Neill.
The right fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
O'Neill.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Play ball.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Chicago used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Carlos Rodon earns his team-leading 11th win as he turns in 8 strong innings of work.
They left 9 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Jake Odorizzi gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming in.
Into the box, Richard O'Neill. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it.
Oh, he threw it. Oh, wow. I thought that shit was going
to
to be
start the
high.
inning.
This beat is fire.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Heading out towards shallow right. Iglesias has a play, and he brings it in for the second
One
out
thing
of
you
the
gotta
inning.
learn, if you run up while the infielders are trying to make a play on a ball, they will fucking back off and that ball will fall in as a hit.
Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop.
When they're going
Into
after
the
a
windup,
ball,
here comes the 0-1.
you can see that they can make
Hit
a
the
play
other
on
way
it.
out toward right
You just
field.
back off and let
Long
them make
run
the
for
play
the right
on it.
fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. At the plate, Richard O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Back alongside
Mark
Mark DeRosa and Dan
DeRosa,
Plesac,
Matt
Matt Vasgersian,
Vasgersian.
as Micah Franco gets set to start out the inning.
Hey, drive that pitch out. Here you go. Let it fly right
No
here.
runs, 4 hits, and no
Come on now,
errors
Rip.
so far for the White Sox. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI
stand up,
as the
stand
runner
up.
from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jose Iglesias, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
That's ball 4.
Ready for another shot now, Richard O'Neill. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Hey, here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Tusima.
Mancini at third,
Tusima.
Hawka at second, Grandal on at first with 2 down.
Hey, you hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a drive toward the gap.
It's a gapper, bitch. It's a gapper. Run, you dickhead. Who the fuck did not run? Why the third baseman is running in? Why the hell was the guy from second not running to third? He would have scored if he was running. What the hell was he holding up for?
They held the runner at third.
Oh, that was the guy from second. My bad. I'm just that quick. I was all on his ass.
Digging in now, Maikel Franco. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. 7 runs across the plate in the inning.
Was just all up his ass ever since that guy left first base.
Hit out towards second. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. And he can't get back in time. They got him.
Shit. I should have went back. That would have been good. If I didn't stop, I would have fucking made it. But I didn't look to see where that play was at.
Ready now, Richard O'Neill. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The second
Safe,
for 1.
Bitch.
And the tag gets him. That'll end the inning, but they... Stepping in, Richard O'Neill. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Not letting go of the stake quickly enough, man, to make them motherfuckers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a
base. Run, you dick. You better not stop at second.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
So striding forward now, Maikel Franco singled home a run in his last time up. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He was a ground out victim last time up. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Polanco is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. White Sox will strand 3, but they're on autopilot 11-1.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Palehose used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dallas Keuchel earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jake Odorizzi struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 12 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dallas Keuchel, his 8th win of the season. The loss goes to Jake Odorizzi. He falls to 13-9.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago. Devin Smeltzer starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a power.
Batting in 6th position.
Now at the plate, Richard O'Neill swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
O'Neill.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
The fashion.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And they're runners at the corners now.
O'Neill is the best dressed baseball player ever.
And there's a base hit on the line. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn
He's
to
so
his
colorful.
boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
There are certain things this
Put him
year
away.
they
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound.
There are certain things this year that they
friggin'
friggin' not make you put the neon yellow color on. I don't know why.
He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the
he
punch
straight
out.
up missed that shit. Damn. Or is it tip foul? Because I felt the controller vibrating a bit, so he tipped the ball.
Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Gonzalez for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that.
Sano, Miguel.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Play ball.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Richard O'Neill. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Let's play ball. Ball four. Take the base. Out.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once.
Gonzalez.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. O'Neill is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Play ball. You're out. 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 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3.
So stepping in, Richard O'Neill. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
O'Neill.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, up, kid.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe.
Hey, nice swing. That was
You'd
good
think
hit.
they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Standing in, Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Tyler Naquin.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
The 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Digging in to try it again, James McCann.
33, James McCann.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two.
Son of a bitch.
So coming to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. O'Neill has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. Still down 3-0.
Yeah. Sheesh.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff.
High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now at the plate, Richard O'Neill. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Richard O'Neill.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate.
Put the brakes on, bitch.
Line, so the run will score.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a
Put
big
the
RBI
brakes
right
on.
there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a
That
lot of
motherfucker
pressure
slow
off
down
your
in a
pitcher
second.
going into the
He
bottom
was
part of the
trying to
Yeah,
go to
Dan,
third.
no doubt, as an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has
He
to make
wasn't
it
trying to do as
So here's
much
Tyler Naquin.
anything more than he was supposed to.
So far.
He trotted his ass to second base, and that's all he was gonna do. While the other guy went from second base to fucking home.
Chop to third. Tough to get to. Gonzalez for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory. Pitch on its way to Avila. Lofted in the air out to right field. O'Neill is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. 7-1 the final today. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Gio
Anyway, but at least you're winning some games. Freddie Freeman with 39 home runs. Soto with 38. Bellinger with 38.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Number 35,
hit 500,
top
man.
power hitters, looks to gain ground
We
in the
didn't
home
even
run
close
race.
to being a 500 baseball team.
Michael Kopech, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the
1 for
mound
3.
here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
His ERA is
Hey,
at
Matt, we're taking a look at a guy that's really been
8.55.
struggling lately. In his last
And I
three
guess
starts, he has
he's
a whip
just
of
started.
over
He's only got 60
1.50.
innings under
Lots
his
of
belt.
base runners, lots of hits, and
That's
lots of
still
walks.
terrible.
And that doesn't...
He's out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3.
He gave up 2 runs already.
Out. You're out. Out.
2 innings, 2 runs.
He's out. 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 3. You're out.
They have us batting in a fucking 9th hole
Ready
again.
now
Like,
for the
what
White
the fuck
Sox,
is wrong
Richard
with this team?
O'Neill.
Very
He's coming
big.
off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the...
Kershaw is a piece of work.
Stepping in, Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit in the air to right field. O'Neill is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing doing here. Digging in for his second at-bat,
we didn't
Richard
score a
O'Neill.
run.
He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Slider. See if Kershaw go with that slider again.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
Ooh.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Four-seamer.
Not surprised he's laid
Four-seamer.
on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Changeup.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bellinger's on his horse. He
fucking
gets there
Bellinger.
and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill is there, 2 down.
Play
It's
ball.
a beautiful
Out.
nightmare
3.
right
He's
here.
out. You're
We
out.
can talk about shit that you don't care. No fear in my heart when I go out. No doubt when I peel out, pour out the feelings inside. Feeling it.
Coming to the
Let's
plate now,
let's go.
Richard O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Free
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Slider.
No one better right now, kid. Here we go.
I'm not good at from the right side, which is
Through, and
crazy
he's got his
because
first base hit. He's 1 for
usually
3.
that's where I bat from is the right side, but amid my guy is a switch hitter, and most of the time he bat from the left side now.
Pitching coach is going to pay
So when it comes to him hitting from the right side, it's like, oh man, feels foreign right now.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Leury Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Garcia.
All right, come on now, one time. Let her fly.
Line drive base hit. The throw to the plate. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Oh, and with
Oh,
two men on
there's two
third, they're
niggas
gonna
on
get
third
an
base. I
out
didn't
out
even
of
notice
this.
that shit. What the fuck? I thought that asshole went home.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Can't hit him. First base.
4-2 the final score tonight. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw earns a league-best 20th win. Kenley Jansen earns the save out of the bullpen, number 36th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
To the rest of them, dial them out, trust the film.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for
under
another
the
edition of baseball on the show.
69 and 75 Chicago White Sox
between the LA Dodgers and the
terrible.
Chicago White Sox. The
But
Dodgers.
first year,
Lucas
hopefully
Giolito
next year will be a
get the
better
starting
year.
assignment in this one
Gonna
for
keep
the
pushing.
You're out. 3 out.
Now
Things
in
will
the
probably
box,
get better
Richard
once I start
O'Neill. He'll
batting
take
in a
his
better
first cuts
spot.
here. Pitch
Instead
on
of
the way
fucking
here.
9th, 8th, 6th, up and down the board.
Bullet back up the middle.
That's right to center
Taylor
field.
is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Let's play ball. Keep safe.
Stepping into the box, Richard O'Neill.
Hit a singler
And the switch hitter
better.
will take his cuts
Hit a home runner
here.
better. Let's
This
go
is
for
the
a
side of the
single
plate this
here.
guy loves to hit at.
Either way,
Hitting
you still
over
get a
350
fucking prize
left-handed,
if you
hitting
hit it.
against right-handed pitching.
Now here's a comebacker
Oh,
back to the
that's
mound.
some horse
And
shit.
he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Wow. That is so fucking terrible. Like, how the fuck he just put his hand up and the ball
So
was right
striding
there?
in, Chris Taylor, a hit in
Wow.
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill is there, and he has it for the out.
I think until San Diego Studios get some baseball competition, man,
Runner at
they're
second,
gonna
one
always
away, and in
piss
steps the
on
former
Road to the
World
Show,
Series hero, the
which
outfielder
they
Jock
always do
Peterson.
every year.
Pulls
They
this
piss
one
on
into the
Road
air
to
out
the
into
Show.
right field.
Everybody play Road to the Show regardless of what we
O'Neill
give them,
is
so
there, 2 down. And no
Yeah.
tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. He's 1
they
for
make
2 in this
minor
one.
adjustments.
Kike Hernandez.
They don't improve and continue to improve. They
Tries to go the other way
improve,
as this is hit in the air
take
down
out,
the right field line.
and
that'll get
is that
down
a
for a
foul
base
ball?
hit. Around second
Oh,
now, they
what
still
the
haven't
hell?
flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Of course they feel.
I thought it was a foul ball.
Striding in once again, Richard O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, they improve on things. They put like ball movement dynamics in the game one year, then they get rid of it.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan.
And, and then they put something else in the game the next year, and then they get rid of that the next year. So it seems like when it comes to Road to the Show, they will make something that make Road to the Show good, and then the following year they get rid of it and put some terrible shit in the game, and then they get rid of it and put some more terrible shit in the game. They're just
High in
fucking
the air
nuts.
into shallow left center. Peterson.
Wow,
makes
this
the
asshole
catch,
caught the
and
ball.
now they might be
Shit.
able to double them off at first. On to first to double. This This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Dodgers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Walker Buehler
dynamic ball
win
movement
number
was
7
good.
on the season, and it's
Last
again
year,
a
the
complete
pressing the
game
L1 or
of
L2
performance.
to
Lucas
look at the
Giolito
play on the
pitched well,
outfield was
allowing only 2
good.
earned, but
But this year they got rid of all that.
So
Well, last
that's
year
a
they
wrap
got
here
rid of
tonight.
all the
Mark
ball
DeRosa,
movement
Dan
dynamics.
Plesac,
They
and
got
Heidi
rid of
Watkey.
that
This is Matt
to put
Vasgersian.
in
You've
where
been
you look at
watching
the
MLB The
ball.
Show. For
And then
more,
this year
find
they
us
got
on
rid of
Twitter
that
at
to
MLB
put
The Show.
where you look at the ball on the fucking stick. You know, so each year they put something in to get you to get the game, and then they get rid of it the following year because they put something else. And I don't think they think people are feeling that those changes they make are better, because those changes they make are not really better, especially this year. Last year, and the hitting, they focus on so much on the other shit that they don't even give a fuck about the hitting or the fielding or whatever.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish.
Most of the shit they do is Diamond Dynasty. Then they added the Road to October, and then franchise mode they added back, and then some other mode. And it's like Road to the Show does take a seat to the back of all of those, because Road to the Show, most people play Road to the Show regardless if it's a pile of shit or not.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Jorge Lopez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And
coming to the plate now, Richard O'Neill. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive, that's
It's
a base
a
hit into the
gapper.
right center field gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard
bitch.
now. The relay throw.
Get down, get down.
Won't get him. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. So here's Tyler Naquin. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
I should be rookie of the year this
O'Neal
year.
at third
Shit.
with nobody out.
Ain't nobody hotter than me in baseball, right? And then O'Neal in baseball right now.
Line to the right side. Soler is there. Let's see if they try it. And this throw gets away from him. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk
Such a
it.
douchebag. The running, the fielding, actually the base running is such shit in this fucking game. It is
And here's the
ridiculous
switch-hitting
how
catcher,
fucked up the
Yasmani
base
Grandal.
running is in this
Looking to
game.
stay hot.
And
Has
if
been
you
a
watch
real
all the
threat
other
at the plate
YouTubers,
the
you can
last week or
obviously
so.
see why they skip fucking having base running in their games, or or fielding or whatever, because it is so trash.
Now the 0-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Like, you'll push the stick for him to go back to the fucking bag, and instead he'll run home. Like, I'm pushing back, but he goes fucking forward. Like, what the fuck?
It's now 4-0.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Dozier digging in now, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run.
You know, D-Row, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy out on the mound that's not going to
be able to jump too quickly.
That's ball 4.
Trying to pick things up
10
where he
home
left
runs,
off.
60
He
RBIs.
scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
It's a gapper.
Around first, he's digging for second.
Oh, he missed it. That's definitely a triple. Shit.
And he's in there at third with a one-out.
He misfield that.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin.
2 already home in the inning, and a
252,
potential
8
third
home
waiting in the
runs.
wings, only 90 feet away.
Here you go, let it fly.
You know, a whole season of baseball, he had 8 home runs.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3.
Well, the
Good
season
job
ain't
right
over
there
yet,
of
but
keeping
it's
it
almost
simple
over. I think
and
it's like
putting
a
the ball
month
in play.
left. 8 home runs. I came up as a rookie and have more home runs than he does. And I've been playing all year in the majors. I came up halfway. What? It's only been a month since I came up and I have 10 home runs.
Ready once again, Richard O'Neill. He's tripled twice already in this ball game.
O'Neill.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And
This is a
that
month
will end
since
up a foul
O'Neill
ball.
came up, I should say.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now here's a fly ball.
Oh,
Well hit.
there we go.
So
That's
they're going
gone.
back, and it's gone. As
That's
they add
gone,
still another.
bitch. That's number 11.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as the blowout continues.
And this year, O'Neill decided it was going to be serious. No joking. Home run celebration is going to be serious and sturdy. No
These guys are really
skipping,
putting on a show here. Ed
hopping,
Dinger
Superman,
brings the
and
total
none
up
of
to
that
5
shit.
for the game so far.
Gliding,
Amazing stuff today,
invisible
guys.
skateboards.
How about this, D-Row?
None of it. He's just going to be straightforward.
Hey now, ball 4, take the base. 3 out.
Now batting, Richard O'Neill, who comes into this at-bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat. He wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
I was late and that shit landed. Whatever.
Swing and he pops him
Popped
up.
it up.
And this
That's
should
some
get him out of it.
bullshit. That's some straight horse shit.
Is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Jason Guzman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Guzman.
From the belt, the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Into the box now, Richard O'Neill. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
O'Neill.
Come on, big guy. One
First
time.
pitch
Here we
coming.
go.
Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's the second out.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Come on now.
Bottom of the inning now. In is Jorge Soler.
Jorge
He
Soler.
could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Jorge Soler.
This is in the air to right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory.
3.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Chicago White Sox blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Dallas Keuchel earned his 9th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jorge Lopez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort.
Drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Make some noise.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Yeah, why the fuck did they go back to second? That's strange.
In now, Richard O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Richard O'Neill
has a look. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field.
That is a big ass screen out
under it to
there.
make the play for the
Like,
first out.
you would think that, you know, the Cowboy Stadium have a big screen, but Kansas City fucking outfield screen is humongous.
Stepping up to the plate, Richard
That's a big ass
flew out
screen
in
with a
his last
crown on
at-bat.
top of
Yeah,
it.
and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
James McCann.
There he goes. In there. Now the throw. He is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, I should have dived, fucking dived leg first. I should have dove head first.
3.
Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Looking up is the right fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Cam Gallagher.
36. Cam Gallagher.
Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill is back in plenty of time to put this away, however. Ready for another chance. Richard O'Neill. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box now, James McCann. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
James McCann.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And there are 2 away now.
We talk about this all the time in the game, having an internal clock. That's exactly what he had right there. He had plenty of time to take an extra step and secure his grip on that throw.
Luis Robert.
One time, right now.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Striding forward now for the Sox, Danny Mendick, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready with the 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it.
You're scoring.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. White Sox will strand 3, and it's still 3-1. Leading off the inning, Richard O'Neill. They'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
O'Neill.
Line towards center field. Masada is there, and
I
he
hit
has
that
it for
shit
the
that
first
hard.
out.
You only moved up 2 steps to catch that ball. That shit's crazy.
That's very cool.
Now at the plate, Richard O'Neill, and their runners at the corners now.
Richard O'Neill.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. He's got it. There's Merrifield. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Striding into the box, James McCann. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And there to take it in is Gordon for route number 2. On to
what
first,
the fuck? I let go of the stick.
Sox get a run here.
I let go of the fucking stick and he turned around.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The White Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Gio Gonzalez earns his 12th victory in the ball game.
14 hits, 1 error. They left 12.
Like, the guy doesn't know that he's going back to first. He let go of the stick and he stopped and turned around to go back to second. Like, the AI is fucking stupid in this game. Like, they just straight up fuck up whatever AI personality they had in this game. The AI is just fucking dumb.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out.
Stepping into the box, Richard O'Neill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed. And
now here's a fly ball, well hit. So they're going back. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
The 1-2. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run.
Palka.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Play ball, 3. Out, out. Three. He's out.
So digging in now, Richard O'Neal will swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
O'Neal is smashing this
down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he'll pull into second with one away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the one-out double. And as we give you a look at the White Sox leaderboard,
Iglesias is the only one. And when the last time I checked this double thing, we were in third, and now we're in second. And we're 3 doubles away from taking the lead. Or 4 doubles away from taking the lead. 3 to tie it, 1 to take the lead.
Last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Soler is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Merrifield will put this one away. And
Merrifield.
We're back now as the Royals line up ready for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club's had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the number...
You're out. He's out. 3.
Now to the plate, Richard O'Neal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Racing back to center fielder. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the White Sox have opened things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0.
It is weird. Those fucking Nike shoes, those Nike cleats,
3 times
are like
so far in this
the
one, guys.
best cleats you can get for cheap. There's some of the better cleats that don't even have half the shit that those Nike cleats have. They only paid like fucking $1,200 for them or $1,400 for those cleats. It might have been less, to tell the truth. But the best cleats to get in the show is the Adidas. The Adidas cleats. They have like 14 speed, 10 steel. They're the best cleats to get. But those just like
making his way to the plate, Richard
40 grand.
And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. First pitch on its way.
But for now, cleats on the cheap. These are the best ones.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side.
Give you 9 speed, 9 stealing, 5 reaction. That's the only thing that's slow is the reaction.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
There we go. That's a drive right there. But it still ain't long enough. That was a solid contact right there.
Yeah, just great approach.
That shit was solid.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
6-3 the final.
3 for 5. Good day at work. A triple, a 2-bagger, a home run. The only thing I didn't get was a single to fucking finish the cycle. Crazy, which is the easiest to get is a single. But I didn't get a single at all. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Help me get to 1,000 subs. It would be really appreciated. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Have a wonderful night. Peace. Lego.